Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 7. And this next episode is called The Bear and the Maiden Fair. And it sounds so fairy tale-esque. I'm really loving it. Although I'm assuming this show would go more the route of the Grimm brothers fairy tales rather than like the Disney remakes of them. So I'm expecting a lot of gore and creepiness and insanity, but I'm absolutely in love with this title. And I have no idea who could it even be referring to. Like, who is this fair maiden? Maybe Arya? I think she's the one who's like, in the woods where we could find a bear and she's a fair maiden. But then what would that mean? She has to fight a bear or befriend a bear? I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm very hyped for this episode. It sounds really fun and I'm also very excited to see what's gonna happen. The ending of the previous one was insane. Like, the whole Littlefinger reveal was quite crazy. I was not expecting him to just be pulling the strings in the back like that. I was kind of expecting us to finally get one over him and maybe take him down a peg or something along those lines, but no, he was actually just manipulating everyone from behind the curtains, and then Roz got killed because of that, and that is so sad. Like, come on, she's done so much. Like, she was so smart, so kind, so amazing, and she got to such heights because of her wits, and then this is the end she gets. It's so infuriating. Like, I'm really upset about it. I really liked her, and I really hoped that if she was gonna die, she could have had a more epic death instead of just getting killed by Joffrey. God damn it, man. It's so sad. It's so sad. But yeah, my biggest wish for this episode would just be to see Shay and Tyrion talk about Tyrion's upcoming nuptials to Sansa, because I'm really sad that we didn't get to see her reaction, like Shay's reaction in the previous episode, and I'm really desperate for that, so I really hope we can see that this episode. And yeah, if you guys are interested, you can find the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode.
When we went to Castle Black, we took the King's Road.
You and your roads. Is that how you lot do your fighting? You march down the road, banging drums and waving banners?
Most of the time, yes.
How do the men holding the banners fight?
They don't, really.
They just die?
Great honour to carry your house sigil.
Oh, it's a great honor to die first, I guess.
Usually it's the young boys banging the drums.
What good are they?
They help the men march.
How?
They give them rhythm?
It's the rhythm.
What do you mean? Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Well, you need help remembering that.
No, you're just gonna light the biggest fire the North's ever seen to let them know you're coming.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
That's her little catchphrase.
I know you cut me loose on the wall.
Cut her loose too. Do you see her sulking about it? That's because she understands the way things are.
Who are you writing?
My mother.
Does she know her daughter's a queen?
Not yet.
Well, she's in for a surprise.
That will be a surprise, I expect.
Many surprises for her.
Is she pregnant?
Will you come with me one day to Atlantis? When all this is over.
I will.
Will this ever be over though?
I promise.
Oh, cool. I love it when characters promise stuff. Pretty sure no one has ever kept a promise so far in this show. They all got killed.
And her grandchild.
What now?
I know it. She's pregnant. Ah, that's so cute.
You're my queen.
I have your little prince or princess inside me.
Maybe one of each.
Let's not get greedy.
I love you.
And I love them. So sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Think he loves you, is that it?
Oh, we know he loves her.
What'd he tell you? He's gonna make you his lady and live with you in some castle.
Yeah, he will. Let me just be delusional for a sec, okay?
You're jealous.
Of course I'm jealous. You should be with one of your own.
And you're one of my own. I've never had a calm word from your mouth.
You would. If you were mine.
Wow, what a gentleman.
I'd be good to you. You love him.
Yes, she does. So back off.
Because he's pretty, is that it?
No, because he's kind and knows how to eat her out.
Growing up at Winterfell, all I ever wanted was to escape, to come here, to
the capital, see the Southern Knights in their painted armor. I'm stupid. Stupid little girl with stupid dreams who never learn.
Oh, Sansa, it's not your fault. It's very sweet that you had such a big heart and so much naivete.
I remember the first time I saw you in the throne room. I'd never seen anyone who looked so unhappy.
Thanks.
I have to marry him.
Has Lord Tyrion mistreated you?
No, he's actually fucking awesome. But she would never love him.
You don't want him, though.
He's a Lannister.
Far from the worst Lannister, wouldn't you say?
I would, yeah, but still Lannister.
My son, with him, will have to.
It's the pain you're worried about.
I'm not afraid of the pain. Not after what Joffrey's done to me.
What is it, then?
Oh, that's fucking depressing.
He's rather good looking, even with the scar. Especially with the scar.
He's a dwarf. And Loras
Is gay.
Tyrion may surprise you. From what I've heard, he's quite experienced.
And that's a good thing.
It can be. We're very complicated, you know. Pleasing us takes practice.
How do you know all this? Did your mother teach you?
Highly doubt that.
Yes, sweet girl. My mother taught me.
I love that she thinks she used to be naive, but she's still just so innocent. Like, oh, Sansa is so cute. Sucks that she's trapped in this hell of a world.
You're a lord, she's a lady. And the beauty of that, I don't see the problem.
She's 14.
Shay isn't going to like it.
Shay is a whore. Are you going to marry her?
Yes, maybe.
How did marrying a whore work out for you the first time?
Well, this is different.
You want Shay, keep her. Wed one and bed the other. All you have to do.
How romantic.
I'd like a report on the meetings of my small council.
You're welcome to attend the meetings of your small council, Your Grace. Any or all of them.
I've been very busy. Many important matters require a king's attention.
Like killing Roz? Yeah, sure, man. Very important.
You've been holding the council meetings in the Tower of the Hand instead of the small council chamber.
I have, yes.
May I ask why?
Oh, it's a power move.
The walk from there to here would take time. Time I could otherwise spend productively.
Exactly, a power move.
So if I wanted to attend a council meeting, I would now have to climb all the stairs in the Tower of the Hand.
Hell yeah, you would. That's the point.
We could arrange to have you carried.
Tell me about...
I would love to see that. Like a little baby, someone bridal carries him up the stairs.
Tell me about the Targaryen girl in the east and her dragons. Don't you think we ought to do something about it?
Curiosities on the far side of the world are no threat to us.
But how do we know these dragons are just curiosities and not the beasts that brought the whole world to heel?
Not Joffrey being right.
Because we have been told as much by the many experts who serve the realm by counseling the king on matters about which he knows nothing.
But I haven't been counseled.
You are being counseled at this very moment.
I should be consulted about such things.
From now on, I will see to it that you are appropriately consulted on important matters whenever necessary. Your Grace.
Dude, he has zero respect for Joffrey. Does he like anyone besides Jaime and his family? And maybe he won't even like him now that he lost a hand. Like he'll think that he's weak now or something.
We don't need Yunkai, Khaleesi, taking the city will not bring you any closer to Westeros or the Iron Throne.
That's what I was thinking. So what are we doing here?
How many slaves are there in Yunkai?
Oh, we're trying to rescue slaves? Oh, that's so cute of her.
200,000?
And we have 200,000 reasons to take the city.
Okay, love her so much.
Ponte Giorina. Se ponjo
Oh, accept
bulia
her
yon
surrender.
nazarina. Lodar henkos vesho se hai astropot Yunkai putilsa.
Oh shit! What a badass. Are we gonna add these people to our army as well?
Now comes the noble Razdal no Eraz of that ancient and
Look at the little dragons! Did they grow since we last saw them?
to offer terms of peace. Noble lord, you are in the presence of Daenerys,
Yeah, I think he can tell.
Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, breaker of chains and mother of dragons.
Oh my gosh, she has so many titles now.
You shall find no easy conquest here, Khaleesi.
Good.
What a power move.
'Tis true you have committed savageries in Astapor, but the Yunkai are a forgiving and generous people.
Did they bring us a gift?
The wise masters of Yunkai have sent a gift for the Silver Queen.
Nice. What is it? Heads of some slaves? Oh no. Gold. Holy shit.
There is far more than this awaiting you on the deck of your ship.
They're so terrified of her. He knows she can take him and his entire city.
All we ask is that you make use of these ships. Sail them back to Westeros where you belong and leave us to conduct our affairs in peace.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type who would do that.
I have a gift for you as well.
Oh.
Your life.
Is it that?
My life.
And the lives of your wise masters, but I also want something in return. You will release every slave in Yunkai. Every man, woman, and child should be given as much food, clothing, and property as they can carry as payment for their years of servitude. Reject this gift, and I shall show you no mercy.
You are mad.
No, she's fucking awesome.
Perhaps we'll make a slave of you as well.
Perhaps not.
You swore me safe conduct.
But my dragons made no promises, and you threatened their mother.
And they're protective. They're quite scary already. Can't wait to see them all grown up.
You gave it to me, remember? And I shall put it to good use. You'd be wise to do the same with my gift to you. Now get out.
I love her so much. Like, the balls on this woman, enormous.
They will not bend.
What happens to things that don't bend?
They break?
He said he had powerful friends.
Not them chuckling at her little joke. What a coolest shot of her, like holy shit. Simply the coolest character ever. You know what? I think I made up my mind. I want to see her on the throne.
Golden chain.
You could buy a ship with these.
Do I need a ship?
What?
Am
No,
I
I'm-
going somewhere?
Of course you're not going anywhere.
So, am I invited to your wedding?
Here we go.
I didn't want it.
No. She's a beautiful girl. You said so yourself.
That doesn't mean. This is duty, not desire.
Is that what you will tell yourself when you fuck her?
I don't have a choice. My father...
Does not rule the world.
Yes, Shay, yes.
We can still go across a narrow sea.
What would I do there?
I don't know. Have fun. Live.
And I'm Shay the funny whore.
My feelings for you have not changed. I will marry Sansa Stark and do my duty by her.
While I empty her chamber pot and lick your cock when you're bored.
I swear to you, it will not be like that.
No?
What it will be like then?
I will buy you a good home. Somewhere in the city. You will have fine clothes, guards to keep you safe, servants.
I don't think that's what she wants.
Any children we might have will be well provided.
Oh, cool. Little bastards.
You think I want children who can never see their father? Who would be killed in their sleep if their grandfather found out about them?
Yeah, this is not a life for her. She just wants to be with you, man.
You'll always be my lady.
I'm your whore. And when you are tired of fucking me, I will be nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't think that's how he feels about you. Or he cares more about being a Lannister than being with you.
After all the running and fighting, here I am back where I started.
Do you miss it?
King's Landing.
Your father's house.
Never had a father, never wanted one.
Haven't you ever wondered where your strength came from?
Oh my god, he truly has no idea.
I'm lowborn, as low as can be. My mother was a tavern wench.
Mine was a slave. So was I. Bought and sold, scourged and branded, until the Lord of Light reached down, took me in his hand and raised me up.
Is that metaphorical?
You saying my father, he was some lord or...
There. Your father's house.
Oh my god, can she? He finally gets to learn the truth.
I'm just a bastard.
Yeah, but the kings.
The bastard of Robert of the House Baratheon. First of his name, King of the Andals and the first man.
Dude, this poor kid.
There is power in a king's blood.
Oh, is she gonna try and make another shadow baby, but this time with him? Is that why she wanted him?
Not talking, eh?
I don't talk to traitors.
This Oreo fucked him up.
Didn't like giving up the boy.
But you still did it.
The Red God is the one true God. You've seen his power. When he commands, we obey.
Okay, but was it him commanding or just Melisandre?
He's not my one true god.
Who's yours?
Death.
Cheery, but very accurate.
I swear to you, this isn't any...
I don't care what you swear, because you're a liar. You lied to Gendry, you lied to me, you lied to anyone. I hope the Lannisters kill you all.
One day you'll understand. But now...
Oh god, where is she going? Oh, Arya, you're stressing me out. If she gets caught by the Lannisters, I'm gonna scream. I feel like we're just so close to getting her with her mom back together. I don't want anybody to fuck it up in the last second. Oh god, for fuck's sake.
Kick all you like, wolf, go. Won't do you
Why?
no good.
Why is he still here and where is he taking her? Oh my god, please tell me he cares about Arya too and not just yeah. I forgot her name midway saying it.
When Catelyn Stark released you, we both made a promise to her. Now it's your promise. You gave your word. Keep it and consider the debt paid.
I will return the Stark ghost to their mother.
No fucking
I
way.
swear it.
And the Lannister always faces that, so he's actually honest.
Bye, Sir Jaime.
Oh, wait. She didn't call him Kingslayer. Oh my god, I love this relationship. Like, this was so unexpected, but I really love the bond they have now.
Tell Robb Stark I'm sorry I couldn't make his uncle's wedding. The Lannisters send her regards.
He's so funny and sassy.
Don't you worry about your friend. We'll take good care of her.
Jaime, don't leave. Oh no, don't leave her here with this piece of shit. Oh god, that whoever did the makeup on his finger. Good job, that was disgusting.
Gentle, my lord.
Is this a new form of torture now? I don't trust any acts of kindness here.
There's no one here but you, me, and Violet.
Right.
Don't you want us to see it? Oh, come on, let us see it. Everybody talks about it.
Why? Why are they talking about
We
it?
sent ourselves, Lord Greyjoy. We heard so much about it.
Yeah, that seems realistic.
We need to make him feel better.
How can we make him feel better?
By letting him go.
Well, should we see this cock everyone's always going on about?
Who's this everyone? My god, man.
Your famous cock must be very precious to you.
Oh no. Is he gonna do that? No, right? Oh my god. Oh, I really am starting to feel sympathy for that bitch. This is way too fucking far. Like, no one deserves that. Holy shit.
Is that a palace?
Honey, no.
It's a windmill.
Who built it? Some king?
Just the men who used to live here.
It's so sweet.
Oh, they must have been great builders stacking stones so high.
Winterfell has towers 3 times that size.
Well, I'm Jon Snow and I'm from Winterfell. My daddy was a fancy lord and I lived in a tower that touched the clouds.
God, I love her so much.
Oh, a spider! Save me, Jon Snow. My dress is made of the purest silk from Tra-la-la-la-lally day.
I'd like to see you in a silk dress, so I could tear it off you.
Oh, you
He's got game.
Oh, you rip my pretty silk dress. I'll blacken your eye.
Well, you don't know, girl. Have you ever seen a silk dress? Maybe you would like it.
You won't win. I know your people are brave. No one denies that.
Oh, you know nothing.
6 times. In the last 1,000 years, a king beyond the walls attacked the kingdoms. 6 times they failed. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the training. Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do. I know it. If you attack the wall, you'll die. All of you.
Oh, no, not Ygritte. We can't let her die.
All of us.
Oh, no. He slipped up because he is not one of them. Oh. Okay, I thought she was gonna call him out on that, but I guess that just made her horny.
You're mine and I'm yours. And if we die, we die.
Together?
First we'll live.
Yes. A long and happy life, and you can die of old age together. That's the most likely scenario.
And how come he always gets to sit and chat while we do all the work?
Hodor.
Hodor.
I love him. I agree, man. They are privileged.
I don't want you talking to him anymore until we get to your brother at Castle Black.
We're not going to Castle Black.
What did you say?
Then where are we going?
Jon Snow isn't there. Bran needs to find the Raven beyond the wall.
Oh no, I'm not going back there. Your brother is at Castle Black.
Wait.
That's where we're going.
Who's the Raven behind the wall?
Raven's been coming to me ever since I fell from that tower.
wants me to find him. I don't have my legs anymore. All these bad things happen because the gods got big plans for you. I wish it were true, little lord, but the gods wouldn't spare ravens cold shit for you or me or anyone. You don't understand. You don't know. You don't know. None of you know. None of you been up there. I had a man once. Bruni, his name was. I was his, and he was mine. But one night, Bruni disappears. People said he left me, but I knew him.
Oh,
He'd
no.
never leave me.
Was he taken by a White Walker?
Not for long. I knew he'd come back.
Oh, he came back as a zombie?
He came in through the back of the hood. Only it wasn't Bruni. Not really.
Oh, it was a white. Yikes.
He came at me, grabbed me by the neck, and squeezed so hard I could feel the life slipping out of me.
God, Osha, I'm so sorry.
I don't know how I got the knife. I stuck it deep into his heart.
Did it even slow him down?
And he hardly seemed to notice. I had to burn our hut down with him inside. I didn't ask the gods what it meant. I didn't need to. I already knew. It meant the north was no place for men to be. I promised your maester I'd get you to Castle Black and no further.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
How is the pain, my lord?
What's the purpose of an arm with no hand?
Ooh, I don't like it.
Why did the Citadel take your chain? Did you fondle one boy too many?
No, my lord, that's not my weakness.
What is?
Curiosity. The only way to treat disease is to understand disease.
So you were infecting people on purpose?
Lord Selwyn Tarth offered 300 gold dragons for his daughter's safe return.
Is that a lot?
Fair offer. Locke won't take it.
Why not?
Oh, God, no, fuck me.
He's convinced Lord Tarth owns all the sapphire mines in Westeros. He feels he's being cheated.
Oh, God, no. Our lie is coming back to haunt us.
She'll be their entertainment tonight. Beyond
Not
tonight,
again.
I don't think they care very much.
Jamie, can you go back and save her, please? Please, man. Don't let this happen to her.
We have to return to Harrenhal.
Yes.
Why? I've left something behind.
Absolutely
like,
not.
Who is this guy? And I like him? What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
When my father sees me, the first thing he's going to ask is what happened to my hand. And I'm going to tell him, this man chopped it off.
I had
Or
nothing.
I could tell him, this man saved my life. We return to Harrenhal. Now.
This is so insane. Like, I cannot believe what's happening. Like, I'm starting to really like Jaime. Weird feeling. I don't know what to do with that. But I just love how much he ended up caring for Brienne. And he's willing to go back there and to risk everything for her. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm here for this. I'm sorry. What the literal fuck?
Stop running and fight!
Are you shitting? Where did you even get the bear from?
A wooden sword.
Thought you'd gone.
You gave her a wooden sword.
You've only got one bear.
I'll pay the bloody ransom. Gold.
Come on, push him into the fucking pit.
Go buy yourself a golden hand and fuck yourself with it.
Oh my God, I hate him. Oh. Hi, bud. Oh, why did you do that? Oh, God. Brienne, are you okay? Oh, God. No. No, absolutely the fuck not. Why did you come in here?
Get behind me.
Will not.
Are they gonna reason with the bear? Oh.
The fuck you doing to my bear?
Lord Bolton charged me with bringing him back to King's Landing.
Okay, but don't kill the bear. Like, can we just climb out and leave the bear alone? It did nothing wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. These people suck. Let me show you who you should eat. Oh God, that was so tense. Oh, the fact that he was able to climb that with one hand, very fucking impressive, Jaime. Oh my God, what an insane scene. First of all, I loved it. Second of all, I'm shipping Brienne and Jaime so hard. I need them to become a couple.
The bitch stays.
Push him in and let the bear eat him.
She belongs to me. Lord Bolton's orders.
What do you think is more important to Lord Bolton? Getting his pet rat a reward or ensuring Tywin Lannister gets his son back alive?
Facts. Get the fuck out of my way, you piece of shit. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy.
Sorry about the sapphires.
It was a small little lie. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, this is so cool. I can't believe he came back for her. And then jumped into the pit for her. Jaime did that. Oh my god, that's how they're ending it. Holy shit, what an awesome end to the episode. Yeah, so I don't know how this happened, but like, I love Jaime. I'm as shocked as you are. Like, I have no idea what the hell happened, but like, yes, Jaime, my king, go. Like, what? I love him now. He infuriated me for like, what, 2.5 seasons, and I was like one of his biggest haters for sure. And now I'm like, yeah, he's fucking awesome. Him jumping into the pit for Brienne, him going back for Brienne, first of all, like, I'm sorry, who is this guy? And why do I love him so much? And why do I ship him and Brienne so much? They would make like the cutest couple ever. Like, huh? How did that happen? No. Like, how did that happen? I'm confused. I'm confused when this happened, when this change happened, and I'm here for it though. Like, this is so fun and so interesting, especially because like my feelings towards Cersei definitely have not changed since episode 1, but to Jaime, like, it's insane, and I'm really loving this journey he's on and his character development and his arc. It's so good, and I'm so excited to see where he will go in the future. Like, I'm actually extremely hyped for more Jaime content and like for more Jaime scenes. Like, originally at the beginning I was just like, oh, I don't want to look at him, I don't want to see him, I don't want to hear from him, and now I'm just like, yes, give me more Jaime content, more screen time. He deserves more screen time. Like, it's incredible. I don't know how that happened, but I'm loving every single second of it. I wonder if part of the reason he came back is because Brienne finally called him Sir Jaime instead of Kingslayer. Like, he could tell that maybe his affections weren't like just one-sided, right? Like, that maybe Brienne feels the same way about him as he feels about her, which could possibly be romantic love. I don't know. They could just stay friends and be platonic. Either way, I just love them together, but I feel like there could definitely be some sort of romance blossoming between the two of them. It could be incredible. I'm so here for it. I cannot wait to see more of them. Another character that kind of surprises me in the way I feel about them is Theon. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate the guy, but like, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Like, we've gone way too fucking far with whatever we're doing to him. Like, I feel so bad for him. Like, that's truly awful what's happening to him. That kid is so messed up. Like, I don't understand why he's doing that. Like, he's truly just doing that for the sadism of it. Like, he's definitely a trailblazer on the front of like becoming a serial killer at some point. Like, he is inventing that profession back in those medieval times that this takes place in. Like, dude, that's too far. Like, that's too much. Like, we're not doing this for any reason now, just for fun. Like, I think we're doing this for fun at this point because we've gotten all the information we wanted out of Theon, and it's not like they were ever even really interrogating him properly. I feel like maybe at the beginning they were asking him questions, but I feel like he was also answering the questions. And then once we did the little charade of like, oh, you got to escape, after that we knew everything he knew. So like, what is the point of this besides sadism? Like, is there a point to this? Or is it truly just for fun at this point? Like, I have no idea, but either way, I feel bad for him. Like, I wanted him dead real badly, and I don't know if I want that anymore. Like, maybe we can let him live after this. Like, he's been through a lot. I feel like he's been punished way too much, way more than he deserved. But at this point, just let the kid go, let him live, and just don't make me have to look at him because I still don't like him. But I definitely do sympathize with him and empathize with everything that he's just gone through. Like, that's fucking awful. That's insane. Like, that's truly just a couple of steps too far. Like, we've taken it just a tiny bit too far at this point. I'm also wondering where the Hound is taking Arya. Like, what the hell was that? Why is he still lurking about? I thought after he won his fight, he would have left, right? Because that was like 2 episodes ago. Like, why the hell is he still lurking about? And what the hell does he want with Arya? Like, this man is stressing me out because, like, we know him to be kind of evil, kind of mean. Arya definitely hates him. But then we also just saw how kind and gentle he was with Sansa, and he was always kind of on her side whenever he could be. Like, obviously, because of his vows and everything, he had to be on Joffrey's side, and he had to protect him, and he had to put Joffrey first. But whenever he could, he was there to protect Sansa. Is he gonna feel the same way about Arya? Or like, what even is this? I don't know his motivations. Because, like, I'm scared, you know? Like, maybe he could use Arya to get back into good graces of Joffrey or something. I mean, Joffrey don't seem like the forgiving type, nor the type who would be smart enough to be like, oh, you brought me back Arya? Yes, I will let you live or something. I think he would just still kill him for the heck of it, or for like the principle of the whole thing. It's like with Ned, right? Because it was a terrible strategic decision, but because Ned betrayed him, and even though he recounted everything and he could have just punished him, he still killed him. I feel like he could do the same thing with the Hound. So like, I don't know if that's what the Hound wants, you know, because bringing Arya back would be like a huge prize and a huge thing. But I don't know if that's what the Hound wants. Like, he left for a reason. Like, I don't know if he wants to go back or not. But if he doesn't want to go back, what does he want with Arya? Is he gonna try and help her? Was he like eavesdropping maybe and heard that she wants to go back to her family? Is he gonna help her get back to her family, or does he want something else? I don't know, but that has me stressed out. I hope she's gonna be okay, and I hope she can finally get to her mom. But like, again, they're going to Riverrun, but now we're gonna be at the twins tower because we're going to the wedding. I'm guessing maybe next episode is gonna be the wedding of the Frey girl and the uncle of Robb's. So yeah, I'm assuming everybody's going there. So that means Kel and Robb will not be at Riverrun. So even if Arya gets there, they're not there. But then I guess maybe some of her family would still be there, like from her mom's side. So maybe we can just send the Raven and be like, hey, after the wedding, can you guys come back and pick me up? Or like wait at the wedding place and then I'll come there, and then we can link up and finally be together. Like, oh my god, I'm just so excited for that. So I really hope that's what we're gonna do, but I don't know. I'm really stressed about that, honestly. Like the Hound, I don't know where he stands, honestly. So yeah, very worried for her. Ooh, but you know what? I'm really loving the Daenerys storyline this season. It's so fun. I love that she's on this mission to rescue all the slaves. Like, I love that for her so much. It's so fun, and I just love how badass she is. And like with her dragons, the dragons are so cute. I definitely think they've grown and they're just becoming more and more powerful. And yeah, I'm very much so looking forward to seeing what she's gonna do next, because clearly she is not leaving here until she freed all those slaves, and these people do not want to do that. And as Jorah said, that they're gonna be able to hunker down in their village. So I don't know if we can do a full frontal assault or we're gonna be more cunning than that. Not sure, but I'm excited what she's gonna do. I really love her. Like, she has such a big heart, and I love that she truly had everything she wanted, right? Like, she could have gotten all the gold, all the ships. She could be on her way to Westeros already, but she was like, yeah, nah. There are like a lot of people I need to free first, and I'm gonna do that, and fuck this guy. And she still doesn't give him his gold back though. Like, that was such an iconic moment. And just her saying like, make sure to use my gift, like your life, because I'm assuming she's coming for him, and that gift is not gonna last very long. So yeah, that's so fun. I really love that storyline, and I'm so looking forward to seeing where it goes. Oh, also, I forgot. So much happened this episode, but yeah, the Talisa Robb scene was so cute, and her being pregnant. Adorable. Adorable. I'm really loving them together, even though Catelyn is so pissed. I just like remember her face when she was leaving. She was like, I can't believe my son's done this. Like, yeah, I mean, he definitely broke a pretty big promise, but he's happy. And isn't that what you would want for your son? For him to be happy? Like, oh, I really love him and Talisa together. Jon and Ygritte are so cute together too. And then so is Tyrion and Shay, even though that one is in a little bit of a shambles now because of this whole thing. Like, oh, I feel so bad for Shay. I feel like she only wants to be with Tyrion, and she would be so happy to just get the hell out of Westeros. They could cross the narrow sea, just live in peace. And Tyrion, I don't think he could ever give that up, right? Like being a Lannister and everything that comes with it, like the title, the money, the prestige. Like, I understand that he probably doesn't really have a choice, right? Because if he left all of this life behind and stopped being a Lannister, he would just be ridiculed. Like, he's already ridiculed for being who he is, as is, but if he weren't even a Lannister, I just cannot imagine that he'd have a very nice life. So I definitely understand why he would want to stay. Also, I mean, he's a Lannister through and through, right? Like, he is loyal to his family and he's willing to do what they want, even though that's not something he would want to do. And I understand why Shay doesn't understand that. Like, I mean, I understand it, but I feel like I would definitely be Shay in that situation. I would just be like, you love me, I love you. Why can't just we be together? Like, why can't just we leave if we can be together here? Why not just leave all of this behind and have a nice, quiet, happy life, you know? I would be so frustrated too. And I understand everything she was saying as well. Like, you're gonna get sick of me and, you know, you're gonna be with Sansa and like, you can't give me the life I want, even though I love you, I wanna be with you. But like, what Tyrion is offering to her is not anything that she would really want. And I think it makes sense. And I understand if she would want to leave Tyrion because of this. I don't know how that's gonna go, like that whole situation. I don't know what the end result of that will be. I honestly can see them working this out. So I feel like either Shay will die, which is very on par for this show, or I could see her leave Tyrion. That this is the best decision for her, because no matter how much she loves him, if he can't be there for her the way she would like, then she's just gonna go and find someone else. And that's so sad because she's awesome and her and Tyrion together are great. I love them, and yeah, I don't have a good feeling about that relationship. But I'm really pulling for Jon and Ygritte that they could make it work, right? Oh, dude, I was really so scared when Jon said that you guys would all die, and then Ygritte was looking at him. I was like, oh shit, is she gonna figure out that he's kind of just pretend? I think he's still just pretending to be one of the wildlings. Like, I think this probably still is just a show out for him, except for his feelings towards Ygritte. I do think those are real. But yeah, I thought she was gonna call him up on that, but instead she was just like, oh well, bitch, I'm not dying without you. Like, if I'm dying, you're dying. Like, you committed yourself to me, and if we're dying together, bro. So that's kind of sweet and romantic, but also kind of creepy. But good that she said that we still gotta live first, so I'm a little hopeful that their story is not coming to an end anytime soon. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I'm excited for them to get to Castle Black and then see what's gonna happen. There's definitely more of them there than I thought, because, you know, when we were watching them climb the wall, we only saw 4 people make it, and I was just like, okay, cool, yeah, that's not really an army. Like, we're not gonna do anything with that low amount of people, but there's more of them now. But again, is that enough to actually take Castle Black? I don't know. I think maybe Jon was right, and they're just gonna get slaughtered again and lose the fight. And then when that happens, what will happen to Ygritte? Could we turn her? I don't think she would really want to be one of us, like a southerner. I think that's what they call them, you know, people south of the wall. I don't think she'd want to be that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really nervous how that storyline is gonna go. It fills me with dread. But yeah, as I said, this was a great episode, especially the ending and my feelings towards Jaime changing. It's so cool. I really had so much fun, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone